Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Underkeep. This is a classic dungeon crawler type game. Seems very interesting, very fun. You're going to be making a party of adventurers. You're in a fantasy world, and you're going to be going and dungeon crawling. It seems like a lot of fun, so without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? I'm going to create a party. I have to make 4 heroes, apparently. Probably only going to make one and, show up. I'll record myself making one, and I'll show up afterwards to show you what I did here. But let's read. Got a warrior. They specialize in weapon mastery, defensive techniques, and sustained melee combat. They are proficient with a wide range of weapons and excel at controlling the battlefield through durability and direct confrontation. Okay. Marking enemy, precision shots, blah, blah, blah. Void Caller. Kind of like clerics sounds like. And obviously I'm making a wizard. Duh. I guess, seems to me I should probably make one of each class, right? So, wisdom is the main stat of a wizard is weird, man. Okay, let's start with the wizard, because wizards are cool as hell. Elk? What? Is elf, is elf trademarked? Why are you an elk? Okay, weird. Elk favor agility and wisdom over brute force. They thrive in precision-based and magical rolls. Stoneborn, or like Goliaths, I'm guessing. Dominant physical rolls. Limits agility, whatever, who cares? Adaptable, sure. And dwarf. Huh. Okay. If we're doing one of each class, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to double up on... Oh, no, we could do an elk. Definitely not an elf as a ranger. Okay, so I'm going to start with the... Let's say I'm going to start with the wizard. So yeah, let's make it a human wizard. Fire Spark. Front of the caster, dealing 7 to 13 damage with 20% chance to burn. What burn do? I do not know. Surge of electricity, 1 to 12 to 2 enemies in front of the caster. That's like bad damage, dude, and it has no secondary effect. It does hit multiple people, though. 10% chance to freeze is pretty cool. Throwing barrier, absorbing up to 5 damage. Fireball? Hell yeah, brother. What? Seems like you are a combination of these 2 skills, but you're insanely expensive to use. Increases a wizard's maximum mana. Increases the damage of all elemental spells and improves burn and freeze chance and spells that can apply them. Seems good, man. I would like to go with, as much as I want to do Fireball, it's too expensive, man. I only have 30 mana. I could cast it twice. Give me Ice Shard. You are hideous, my guy. I hate you. I'm not picking you at all. Go away. Gross. Sorry. That was a mean reaction, but you are disgusting. I hate you. Rude. I'm gonna go with the wizard, obviously. Choose hero's name? I can't choose. I can't make that whatever I want. Inbarak. It's a pretty cool name. Okay. Z-War the wizard is pretty freaking sick. All right. Can I move you down? Because I don't want you in melee combat. All right, I'm going to pause here and make the other characters and introduce you to them in just a moment. I'll be right back. We are back. And I've got the party made. Full disclosure, I re-rolled Z-War because I realized that every time you do stuff on the stats here, if you click on the party a bunch of times, or when you're basically it rolls the stats is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we got Z-War, the wizard, human. We've got Aramen, the human void caller. We've got Ostia, the elk ranger, and we've got Quagak, the stoneborn warrior. These guys are in exactly the wrong order, so hopefully I can move them around. Welcome, adventurer. Every descent begins with something small, a simple task before the stone closes in. Roland the cook is out of mushrooms. He points you towards the nearby forest. You bring him a handful of fresh mushrooms, he'll reward you with a hot meal and maybe something extra. Use the arrows to move and turn around. Okay. Well, I'd like to do this. And possibly one of those. And I saw that you can't hit things in with melee weapons from the back row, so you guys are going to be useless unless you're casting your stuff. Welcome to Underkeep. Roland the Cook is out of mushrooms. He points you towards a nearby forest. We already read that, man. 5 mushrooms? Okay, cool. What is this thing, by the way? Use the arrows to move around. Like, we got a map down here. Oop. Hold on. Sorry. I can't go home. Just checking. Okay. Rock? It said that you could click on things in the environment, so clicking I will do. No soul lingers in the void. The altar does not respond. Sounds like a resurrection altar, perhaps. I found a mushroom. Items can be picked up by right-clicking on them or drag and drop. Cool. Got any other stuff? It looks like things... Can you get off my screen? Things, like, change where they are. Because there's only one broken barrel here, but I could see it in all 3 views, which is kind of interesting. Okay. You think there's, like, secrets around, probably? It's a dungeon crawler. My guess is yeah. You can open the map at any time if you get lost or don't know where to go. Okay. I see a chest. I would like a chest. How does one get to chest? Who are you? Are you a bad man? Hello? Do I need to murder you, sir? Oops. Don't walk into him. I'd love to let you through, but my orders say tease only. Weirdo. Beyond this great point lies adventure and a buy button. Okay. This is where the path ends. Legends say the full game will continue once released. Okay. Okay, I can't bash him up. Just wanted... I had to try, right? Sometimes you gotta do violence a little bit. Excuse me? Is it about to rain? What is happening? I just heard thunder. Is there a freaking powerful wizard around here harassing me? Oops. There seems to be, like, no bad boys around, which is kind of nice. What is this? Okay, you gotta look around, because I wouldn't have seen this. Oh! Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Only a fragment remains to read. All things fade, but those who remember shall... No one knows. No one knows what they shall do. Break gravestones, probably. Okay, it's raining now. Where the heck am I, dude? Looks like I could go back this way. And, make a little circle. Is that helpful? No, but I do have a compulsive need to explore the entire map. Where the hell is this chest, bro? I want the chest so bad. Surely you wouldn't show me a chest on the map that I can't reach in the demo, right? There's a strange rock to the east. Thanks, Rockman. Appreciate that. Ahead, half hidden by shrubs, rises a low, rocky outcrop. Its surface is split with cracks where tufts of grass and weed have rooted. At the base, near a clump of yellow brush, you notice a small round hole, no wider than a hand. You want me to shove my frickin' hole, my hand in a hole? Is this like a guaranteed good result because I'm using your traits? Because that would be helpful. And that would also make me regret not having a dwarf. Wait, there's life inside. I'm about to get frickin'... Ooh, I got EXP. About to get ambushed. Oh, by the way, I should probably go over the skills that I got. I might not be able to do that right now. You crouch by the hole, breathing slow. A faint warmth brushes your hand, a tiny pulse beneath the dirt. A snake, you whisper, scared. You stay still. After a moment, the little serpent slips out, flicks its tongue, and disappears into the grass. Okay, bye. Glad I didn't have to murder you. I'm gonna... How do I guess I'll save. How do I look at my characters? I wanted to tell you guys about them. Okay, huge. This is how you do it. So we've got stats and stuff, and that's great. For our Void Caller, whose name I've already forgotten, I think it was Aruman. Yeah. We got a heal. It lets you pick between some passive stuff and some non-passive stuff. For the Void Caller, they've got auras, which is kind of neat. Sounds like you can switch them semi-frequently, and also every time you level up one aura, you level up the rest. You saw our wizard Zewar, whatever his name is. We got ice on him. We've got freaking Quagek, who it just got a passive for. I just wanted to make him a tanky lad. There was like stuns and stuff, but those require you to use certain weapons, so I was like, whatevs, who cares? And then we've got Ostia the Ranger, who I'm pretty sure is going to die horribly. Ostia does not belong in the front line. She is a ranger. Got 22 evasion, though, so maybe it'll work out. But she does have the lowest health in the party, even lower than the wizard. which is terrifying. So, Ostia, you know, I think you're going to die. Anyways, welcome to the party. Happy to have you. Ouch. Okay. Turn around. Oops. What is happening? Oh, my God. As you walk through the... Look at this guy. As you walk through the dense forest, the distant echoes of a terrified scream cut through the rustling leaves. Pushing forward, you stumble into a small clearing where a lone trader stands atop a creaky, weather-worn cart. You're screwed, my dude. Those are large rats. He is desperately swinging a wooden staff at a swarm of oversized rats, their red eyes glowing hungrily. Trader is barely keeping the creatures at bay. His voice trembles. I don't want to die like this. Please help me. How are you going to act? I'm going to help him. Oh, we got choices. Hold still, I've got one. I'm going to slingshot one in the eyeball. Oh my God. You whirl the sling once, twice. Their stone cuts through the air with a sharp whistle and slams into the lead into the rat's skull. Wait, the lead, sorry. It's not lead that I'm shooting. It slams into the lead rat's skull. I can't read. Creature screeches and tumbles aside, dazed but alive. Astia, you were supposed to kill the guy. We're under attack, to arms! All right. Well, I would like to do a murder or two, if you wouldn't mind. Giant rat. Each character can perform one attack or one assigned special skill per round. Using potions from the inventory does not consume an action. Okay, I was hoping the club would do a lot more damage. I don't know how much health this rat has. If all characters act, the round ends automatically. You can also end the round by clicking the hourglass icon. Okay, cool. I don't need to do that. Ending the round will skip all characters who haven't acted yet. Sure. I'm going to bash you up, rat. And then I'm going to shoot you in the face. You're dead. Okay, that's big, huge. I do see another rat right stat there. Oh, there's one directly to my left as well. Seems like moving like this doesn't cost me anything. So I see two more rats. I'm going to go ahead and ice ya. Did you get frozen? You did not. I'm going to go ahead and leave. You can't move right now because a party member has already taken an action this round finish or skipped the round to move again. Well, I'm like very sure that I read that melee attacks don't work in the back line, so... Okay. You've hit Ostia for 1 damage. All right, Ostia, you only have 13 health, so that's bad news for you. We've got a ranged shot that does increased damage and increased crit chance. Now, it's not a very good crit chance. It's 2%, which is trash, but what if I was to try it? That was terrible. Wow, that was 10 damage. You guys have like 30 health. You got a lot of health, bro. Oh my God. Okay. I feel like you shouldn't be missing, my guy. It heals for 4. It feels bad to not have you able to do anything in the back row. I gotta get you a ranged weapon stat. Ouch. You attacked my... What? How'd you attack my wizard, bro? That's not allowed. I can't attack from the back line. How come you could attack from the front line? I mean, how come you could attack my back line from up here, you jerks? You freaking cheats. Eat ice, loser. Oh! Smash him up. Quick! I'm gonna freaking lose my mind on you, bro. What? Oh my God, it's going horrible. I can't do anything with you. You're eating my wizard. Please stop doing that. I'm using all my damn mana on the first freaking fight. Okay, huge. You've lost 4 health, so I'm gonna heal you. After I figure out how to do that. You? Okay, perhaps I maybe should have saved it. This is costing a lot of resources, bro. I can't even do anything anymore. You're gonna die? You were terrible. Okay. Z-War is out of mana. Oh my God, good thing we healed. Okay, that went horribly. Really bad. Sir, I think I'm... Oh! Okay. Okay, what if I was to do this? Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. I could get in on that. Sure. 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 Okay, moving costs your turn. Okay, it still costs your turn. That's not so great. Uh-oh. Who hasn't gone? Why has the turn not ended? I don't know. Ouch, my wizard. Bash him up, wizard. Okay, never mind. I can't believe you. You guys are freaking terrible. Yeah, moving definitely takes your turn. Okay. You all suck, and I hate you. You're diseased? What is that? What does that mean? Some of your heroes are hurt and could use some rest. Shut up, babies. It's freaking your first fight, you cowards. What does disease mean? How can I find out? You're diseased. Cannot recover HP, mana, or stamina during rest. All regeneration is halted. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Are you kidding me right now? That's horrible. It's awful. Okay, she's no longer diseased. Love to see that. Hello, sir. I saved you. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Here, take this, he says, pressing a small iron key into your hand. It's for my chest, my supplies. You've earned it. Getting out of this cursed place while I still can. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Until then, safe travels. Okay, bye. You're welcome. Did anyone level up? No. Not even close, it seems. You all share EXP exactly. You're also diseased for 2 turns. So I guess resting doesn't make a whole lot of sense here. Minor mana. Healing. Coins. Scale gloves. 1 armor. Required strength 4. Okay. What does armor do? Won't make you invincible, but at every point helps soften the blows and keep you standing. Higher armor equals fewer HP loss. So it sounds like it directly reduces the amount of damage you take when hit. Kind of feels to me like that should go on our frickin' ranger who has no armor and is getting the shit rocked out of her. Okay, great, wonderful. Can I rest now? Yeah, you're not diseased anymore. Should I rest now? Are there more enemies around? I don't know. A little scared. Ooh, what is this? Hello? A dagger. What do you have? Not very good. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, a flower. Amber rose. A rare rose with golden orange petals, known for its calming scent and protective properties. I don't know what that means. Okay. I feel like I should probably rest before I encounter another enemy. Also see a mushroom. An apple. An apple a day keeps horrible monstrosities away. An entire tree? Oops, sorry for picking you entirely. Apple tree. Dude, I feel like I'm missing secrets and it's bothering me. I don't want to miss secrets. Stop raining. That looks like a lot of blood. A large amount of blood. I'm going to leave here before getting into another fight. Okay. I don't see anything interesting. Looks like it wants me to go towards the large amount of blood. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to rest here before I get freaking murdered. Seems like if you're not resting, you're not getting your mana and stuff back. The dim torchlight, I just missed something. I think it said something about the cave or something. The dim torchlight barely penetrates the dark tunnel. Its jagged walls clawed and gnawed by countless vermin. Okay. Seems not ideal. Some objects can be destroyed. Try attacking anything that looks fragile. Thanks, Quebec, for telling me that. Can I pick up skulls? I can. Is there a reason to? They're completely useless? Okay. You telling me to break this? You are? Ooh, a helmet? Minor helmet. Armor +1, fire resistance +5%, required strength 3. And a potion of healing. Okay. This looks like the shape of this man's head, so I'm going to put it on him. Enjoy. Ooh, a club. Ooh, a good club? Lucille, you have a name? Wow, you're way better. And you have a chance to bleed. That's sick. All right, cool. Glad to see that. Do torches do anything? The torches burn. I think that's probably the same torch. Well, let me click on it that time. I see a rib cage. Dust and bones. Okay. I don't see anything else useful here. What is this slime, by the way? Eerie purple slime oozing down the cavern wall, clear evidence of some lurking creature. So we know about rats and we know about slime monsters, apparently. They keep picking up bones. The music's getting kind of intense, man. What is this? Mechanism is broken. Okay. Looked like a gate of some sort. Or maybe a spike trap. Probably a gate. Oh! Okay, you just jumped out at me. Scourge of the tunnels. I wish you hadn't done that. I'm gonna bash you up. Okay, you're bleeding. What bleeding do? Don't know. In some games, it increases the damage you take. In others, it just is a DOT. Wish I knew, to be clear. Okay, it feels really like I shouldn't have a character with a melee weapon in the back line. It also feels like I shouldn't have my healer up front, though, if I'm being honest with you. You are tanky, my friend. Miss is huge. See if we can kill you without using magic. Nope. Ouch. You've died somehow. Slice of worm meat. Gross. Not all meals are meant to be forgotten. Okay. Are you what's causing the slime? Character does not act during this round. That's fine. It's going to go away. I'm going to heal you because you're very hurt. Can I... Okay. Good. That costs a lot of mana, dude. You see a coin? That's not a coin. It's moldy bread. It'll fill you up and possibly give you a few extra surprises. Yeah, it's gonna make you sick. Probably shouldn't eat moldy bread. I can't get past this, it seems. Now, I want to go that way or this way. They both look positively uninviting. Okay. I see you, you coward. Okay. I can't move. Out of mana already, which is friggin' nuts. Never mind. I gotta say, the range strat working out pretty great. Okay, that didn't hit. Bash you up. We're suddenly not at all effective because I'm totally out of mana. I should probably use a mana potion. So I will. I don't know if this costs a turn. Seems like it doesn't. Wish you had died. How much health do you have missing? A lot. So let's do this. 8 damage is crazy. Oops. They're dead end, huh? Is my inventory size limited, you think? Okay. A rusty dagger? Seems bad. I do see potions and stuff, but there's like a glowy, scary thing in the middle of this room, and that makes me concerned. Minor healing? Sure, I'll take that. Skull? Mushroom? Can't get you. What do you suppose this is? Having a hard time believing it's nothing. I don't trust that at all, but I can't seem to interact with it in any way. Quarterstaff +1? Okay, I mean, that's better than what you got. Not that you can use it either way. Gives you evasion. Sure, have a quarterstaff +1, why not? You think I should bash this up? The answer is no. I don't know why that's there. It does make me suspicious, though. Oh shit, a worm? Oh! Idiot. Oh. He's smart. He's on to me. I mean, Can't do anything else. Still can't bash you up. You're not close enough. Okay, huge. Ideally would not be using all my mana. Ow, you jerk. I wonder how often you're supposed to be resting. Because, like, I'm out of mana, bro. I feel like I'm in a bad situation, especially without having any more healing potions. I mean, mana potions. Leather boots. Evasion +2. Have some leather boots. Can I... You think I could bash this thing up? I can. Potion of healing. Rusty hand axe. Can't imagine that's better than your smashing stick. It's not. It's terrible. I do not know what sharpness does, though, to be fair. I don't know that ranged weapons can break stuff. Stamina restored. It's like a health potion, but for... I mean, a mana potion, but for melee characters, it seems. Dude, do you think there's secrets in here, man? I feel like I'm missing things. Just checking. I'm scared. I don't think I should go any further. I'm gonna rest. Because this man has no mana, and neither do you. I don't know that this was a safe place to rest. It is interesting that you guys keep blinking and, like, sleeping and stuff. I like that your stuff is animated. What does this say? Eus Rum. No idea. Wouldn't tell you. Seems like it's on the other side of that cave-in. Oops. Oops. Ooh, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. Oops. Okay, well, that makes me think I missed more secrets, and I hate it. I don't like missing secrets, dude. Hello, worm, you coward. Wait, can I not get to you because there's no button on this side? Where did you come from, worm? I guess I should probably go in this room. I'm scared though. I think that said like beware room. Hello? Are you bad? Don't seem to mind me being here. What's this? Range damage +1, huge. Which means I can give this to you. Sir, are you bad, man? Mana potions are really the things that I need. Pickaxe? Trusty tool for digging, smashing, and pretending you're a dwarf. You think we can, dig out the rock piles now? Oh, yeah, I knew, sir. Oops. Can I... I don't know why I thought that would work. Are you sure? Alright, I guess I was wrong. I thought for sure that would open it up, man. Okay. Hello? Golden spores drift through the chamber, glowing like dying embers. The air is damp, faintly sweet. The figure shifts, roots creak, spores pulse as it watches you. Its voice does not speak. It settles into the air, heavy as wet soil. You lied to me. You're speaking right now. Strange, it murmurs. I sense kin nearby. I am carrying a large amount of mushrooms. Are those your kin? A pause. Tell me, are you thieves? Kind of. I guess. Attack and turn this thing into tonight's mushroom stew? You should not eat this, man. What are you? You step closer. Its shape is near human, but the movement is wrong. Spores pulse faintly as it shifts. It presses a mycelium hand to its chest. Root and rot, it says. Bound to soil, given form. Okay, what do you want? You seek flavor, the creature replies, its voice soft. I seek my little ones. Return the caps you gathered, and my gratitude will not be empty. All right. Sound that follows is barely a hum, warm and trembling, where he clings to it like dew to a leaf. All right. Well, I mean, I feel like I don't want to attack this thing. You step back, keeping your hands visible and your weapon sheath for now. So that's kind of interesting, man. So we've got a singular quest, but we can either choose to fail the initial quest and help out this mushroom, or we can do the initial quest, which is to eat gross-ass mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. I think they're disgusting. So I'm going to feed the mushrooms to the friend, and by feed, I mean give them back. Also, I'm noticing that we need 5 mushrooms, and this is a mushroom. We only have 4 mushrooms, so we probably have to murder this thing to get this stew. Here, have some of your family members back. Is that all of them? Are you happy? Okay. You don't want to talk to me anymore? Did I do it? I guess I didn't because I didn't get a reward or anything. So there's probably at least one more mushroom around. There are bones in here with you, which makes me think you maybe killed some people, but you're probably fine. You didn't attack me or anything. Wait, hold on. Chess? You discovered a secret location. Oh, this is what I opened up earlier, probably. What is this? Fire spell damage. That's not helpful to me. Thank you. I don't have fire spells. Resurrection potion. Okay. Here, you can have that for now just to get blinked out. There are more secret rooms. Like, no. Let me take a look at this. Did I miss a mushroom? Because it seems like there's not really a whole lot left to explore. There's a worm monster somewhere around here. Are you sure I can't pickaxe those down? Hello, worm monster, you coward. Yeah, okay. Get rocked, loser. Why can you not use your... Am I dumb? Was I just not... I might have just not been using it because I'm stupid. It's kind of crazy that you have the classes available to you that you have. Because, like, without a ranged weapon, it really feels like one of the 2 backline is going to be useless. Or you put a ranger in the back line, but then it's like, what is the front line? 2 warriors? Try every key you have, but none fit the lock. Coward. Where am I meant to be going is my question. Because I seem to have found dead ends. It seems to me that the game... Are there more secrets, you think? I really feel like I was supposed to have gotten all the mushrooms to talk to this mushroom person. Is it because... Did I not do a good job of giving you the mushrooms? Did I put them in front of you instead of on your space? Don't want to attack you. I want to give you mushrooms. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to put the mushrooms in there. Let me read the quest again. Range mushroom, non-hostile. 5 missing members. There is one more. Okay. So, okay, I guess I have to backtrack. My least favorite part of dungeon crawlers. And the horrible thing is it might not even be in these caves. It could be in the first area. Because that's where I found most of the mushrooms. I really am surprised that... Oh. Hold on. Did that do something? Definitely seemed like I hit something over here. I've lost whatever thought I had. Sorry about that. It's gone from my skull. All right, I guess we're going back. We're like real backtracking. And looking for a freaking mushroom. Mushy boy, where you at? You're wasting my time and it's kind of making me annoyed. Is there anywhere I didn't go on this map? I didn't find the damn treasure. Which makes me think maybe there's secret stuff out here too. I'll examine it more closely. Worn smooth by rain and time, though the opening at the base is suspiciously clean. Well, there's no snake in there anymore. Pool soil, loose pebbles, fingers brush against something. Ooh, a ring? Pull it free and find an old ring caked in dirt. Deals +1 bonus damage to animals. Alright. I mean, sure. Why not? I need a mushroom, though. Push a branch into the hole, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Sad times. Wish that there was a mushroom in sight. Because I don't want the rest of the episode to be me trying to find a damn mushroom. That would be too stupid to find. Oops, C is apparently a shortcut to open the character menu. Okay. Mushroom, reveal yourself to me, please. I mean, there's got to be some sort of secret around here, right? Where the chest is supposed to be. You wouldn't just show me a chest on the map and expect me not to be able to get it, right? Because that'd probably piss a bunch of people off. Sir, have you seen a mushroom? No. Okay. Jerk. No, not a mushroom. Oh. Okay, you've discovered a secret location. Is there a mushroom back here, perhaps? I hope so. I fell into a pit. You absolute coward. Where am I? I don't know, but I saw a skeleton. I'm gonna step back. What are you? You're some sort of puzzle. You've gotten closer to me, sir. Can I... Uh-oh. Nope. That's not great. Oh, I'm kind of beating your ass, dude. That's pretty not ideal. Ooh, boy, that was not great. Find a resurrect altar to bring your fallen hero back to life. A rusty longsword. You've leveled up. Congratulations. Oh, have you all leveled up except for my dead friend? Crap, dude. I screwed you by getting you killed. 6 to 11. I mean, that seems pretty good, man. It is two-handed, which is not ideal. Okay, well, I leveled up. What is this? Lets out a shout that redirects enemy attacks to the warrior for 2 rounds. Sounds great. Strikes the enemy with a shield. I don't have one. With 9% chance to stun for 1 round. Also grants a passive armor bonus when wielding a shield. Give me this. 30 extra health is... I mean, it's only 15. Still a lot, though. Holy. Okay. Well, I wish you had leveled up. I'm pretty sad that you didn't. You've now got a skill. How does it work if you get more than 1 skill, is my question. Because we only have room for 1 skill each, I'm noticing. 9 mana cost, 2 cooldown, but it doubles the amount of health healed. Guess that's kind of mana efficient. Melee attack bonus, meh. Redirected melee damage. I feel like just having a passive barrier every once in a while seems like a good idea. And you, sir, maximum mana sounds pretty good to have. 1 mana cost increases all that stuff. I could get fire because I have the fire thing. I really think like probably getting the mana cost though is a good idea. That's 2 entire extra casts. So I'll do it. Sorry that you died. I wish you hadn't. I'm just gonna use a potion, I think, because we're like real hurt. Okay, great. Some sort of puzzle is here. I did something. It won't move. I'm wondering how I was like, how did I kind of did it by accident, but was there a way for me to tell that I was supposed to be pushing these into the corners? Any secrets for me to find? Doesn't seem like it. I wish I had that freaking treasure chest, man. Kind of jacked my shit, huh? Ostia, congratulations, you leveled up. Ranger's base damage, evasion, range hit chance, and range crit chance. Seems pretty good. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Marks a close enemy for 3 rounds. All damage they receive from any source is increased by 14%. I really would like to know how do you... Where is another ability for you? Because clearly you could take multiple skills. It seems terrible, man. It seems really not worth doing. I'll do it anyways. And I think it's a terrible idea, but that's fine. Seems like that opened up the portcullis type dealie. Please tell me you have a mushroom in your freaking thing. Otherwise, I learn nothing. I learned nothing. Ooh, a battle axe, though? Sharpness? I don't know what sharpness does. Your base damage is lower, but your sharpness is higher. That makes me think that base damage is increased by the sharpness of the weapon that you have, and then maybe sharpness goes down over time. Can I see that somewhere? Sharpness is not a character stat, so the answer, I think, is no. Can I like hold down a button to get you to stay so I can read you? Seems like the answer is no. I would love to know what sharpness is. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it probably is what I just said. And that over time it's going to become less sharp and then the damage will drop off. I still have not found a freaking mushroom, bro. It was not very helpful to me. Entire adventure seems like a waste of damn time. Why are we getting mushrooms, dude? We suck. This is a stupid adventure to go on in the first place. Mushrooms are gross, and we're freaking level 1 idiots fighting giant rats like any good D&D party should. Where are the damn shit-ass mushroom, bro? I feel like I should just like try and ram into everything over here because I see yet another thing over here. Did I just not? Hold on. I just not go fully this way? No, I definitely... I mean, it's a wall. Okay. Mushroom, please. I'm begging you. Yeah, okay. No one's dead. This was the exit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have to go home. Where the hell is the last mushroom, dude? Is there... I don't feel like the dev would make it so there's only one way to do the quest in the demo. Especially after showing you that there's multiple different outcomes for the quest. I don't think they just prevent it from being possible. You know? Oops, I lost my pickaxe forevermore, it seems. Never mind, it's back. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm not sure. Feels like there's a mushroom around here somewhere that I just haven't seen. Definitely explored down there. Guess keep going this direction. Your eyes out for any mycelium. I don't really want the rest of the video to be me being an idiot trying to find a mushroom. I really would like to finish the damn frickin' quest though, but I don't want to waste your guys' time because I don't think it's gonna be fun or entertaining to watch me try and find a damn mushroom. So we'll give it one more once over. See if we can see anything, and then I guess I don't know, maybe I'll pause to see if I can. Oh! How? What? Okay, it did do what I thought, but I don't know how I made it happen. That frustrates me a little bit, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. I am stupid. Why did I click that? Are you a mushroom? You are mushrooms. Huge. Alright, at least we could complete the quest. Does make me want to do that. Okay. I can't believe all I had to do was click on it. It's a little freaking annoying. Wasn't there one more? No, there was only two. Really? I thought I remembered more. I don't trust my memory, though. Where am I? I got lost. This was the thing I just smashed down. You're probably going to give me a key to that chest if I had to guess. Mushroom, I have your family member. Step away. Can I've given you your goddamn mushrooms. Can you... Hello? Oh, okay. Offer to return the mushrooms. You reach into your pack, feeling the shapes of every cap you've gathered. We brought your family, you say. All of them. They're unharmed. Creature's shoulders loosen, spores drifting in a relieved, shimmering sigh. Then let them come home, it whispers. Okay. Soft pulse of warp spreads through the cavern as the creature gathers their return caps close. The air shimmers with drifting gold. The creature bows, an oddly graceful dip of stalk and roots. You kept them safe, murmurs, voice like wind through hollow wood. Take your reward. Breathe deep. Taste what my kin offer. I hate this. I'm going to turn into a mushroom man. Spreads its arms, spores billow outward in a slow, glowing cloud, curling around you like warm mist. You fall downward through stone that has never seen the sun. Endless stairs spiral into black, doors sealed with runes. Above it all rises a solitary tower, old stone wrapped in silence, watching everything below. Underkeep. It's the name of the game. For a heartbeat, something opens its eye beneath the mountain. Vast, ancient, draconic. You feel its gaze pass through you like fire through fog. You see desperate choices made in flickering torchlight. Blood on odd altars, hands shaking as blades fall where words fail. Shapes move in the dark, things that learned hunger before fear. Seems not great. Claws scraping stone, eyes opening where walls should be. Then, with a soft pulse, the world brightens again. We're all mushrooms now. I shouldn't have trusted a frickin' mushroom. What was I thinking? You blink or try to. The portraits of your companions shimmer, twist, and settle into squat, smiling mushroom versions of themselves. What the damn you try to say, but only a wet, rubbery chitter escapes your mouth. Your thoughts slide apart like softened wax. Words dissolve, a meaning thins. Yay, we're happy mushrooms, though. Tiny caps at your feet waddle toward you, arms outstretched. You feel no fear, only a warm, overflowing affection. They're your kin now, your family, and the cavern welcomes you home. Yay! What a happy ending. Whoops, don't trust mushroom people, turns out, is the lesson that we were supposed to have learned. Thank you for playing the Underkeep demo. And no, the demo does not end here. The full version is just another path, one that we must all take. Wishlist Underkeep to follow its development and return when the gates open again. Your rake and grass team. All right, that's Underkeep, everybody. I think it was pretty neat. My only complaint is that I feel like if you're going to make it so that melee weapons automatically miss in the back line, you should either start more character classes with ranged weapons, or you should have more character classes to mess around with, because it felt bad that 99% of the time my Void Keeper was doing nothing. And the only solution to that I can see is either putting someone that shouldn't be in the front line, like the Void Keeper, or doubling up on character classes, which I don't think sounds like a fun idea in the demo. I think we should be able to see as much as we can see. So simple solution is just have a ranged weapon drop at some point during the demo so that, one of the characters doesn't feel useless. I will say the abilities felt kind of weak overall. Like the ranger was doing more damage than our wizard without expending any resources. And the wizard's freeze chance didn't go off a singular time. We only fought one group of enemies, so the spells that could have hit multiple enemies didn't matter at all. And the wizard didn't have a ranged weapon, so all he could do was cast spells. So I think just making the characters feel less useless would probably make the characters feel less useless. It'd probably be a good idea to not have some of the characters feel horrible, especially since it seems to be based on D&D. I guess modern times D&D, like 5e, and even 4e, everybody had something they could do every turn. So, like, wizards got cantrips and stuff. But even if you're not doing that, if you're going based on older versions of D&D, wizards had slings, man. That was kind of like their thing. Or like a hand crossbow. They had things they could do when they were out of mana. And, I don't know. I just feel like the backline shouldn't be useless. Or even if you had like a 50% chance to miss when you attack with a melee weapon for the backline, even that would feel slightly better, although still be incredibly annoying. And also, if I can't attack from the backline, why the hell can enemies attack my backline? That's kind of silly. Anyways, minor complaint. I still think the game is pretty neat. I like the art style. I like that it doesn't take itself super seriously. I mean, we all turned into freaking mushrooms at the end, which is crazy. Also, some of the portraits were pretty silly. It seems like it's got a decent amount of variety in terms of character, species, and classes. I would have liked to have seen more in the demo, because I don't know what makes the other classes different. I do think that there's probably not enough variety in classes themselves at the moment to really ever feel good taking two of the same class. It seemed like the classes that had the most variety were the wizard and the warrior, from what we saw. Warrior probably the most variety because you could specialize them into taking one type of weapon. I think when you don't know what the weapons are, and also you don't know what sharpness does, it's probably not a good idea to specialize in one weapon. Because if sharpness works the way that I think it does, it probably makes whatever weapon you find worse over time, and then eventually you're going to probably want to swap to something new. But yeah, I wish I could have seen a little bit more. I do think the game is neat from what I saw. It's got good bones, and I'm curious to see future updates and what the full version is like. Blood Mage sounded like a cool class that I would like to mess around with. My guess is that they use their health as a resource in order to cast things, but I have no clue. Maybe they just use mana. I don't know. But yeah, cool game. I encourage you to check it out. I will put a link in the description below so you can do exactly that. While you're there, wishlist the game because it helps out devs a lot. And if you'd like to help me out a lot, a great way to do so is by liking and or commenting on the videos. It really does help out a bunch with the engagement for the algorithm. It gets us shown off way more because the channel's super small. And obviously, the smaller the channel, the less likely people are to like and comment in terms of raw numbers. So if a small channel is getting more than the average, it's going to get shown off more. It's just math. So that's a great way to support the channel if you'd like to do so. Thank you very much for your watching. I appreciate it. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game, though I do mix it up on occasion. And if that sounds like something you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.